Now, folks, since we've run every kind of race known to the human race, I'm going to make this a contest, short and snappy. Each contestant holds a ticket numbered from 1 to 10. I will have the contestants place their tickets in this bowl. Here you are, Johnny. There we are. Now, the one number drawn by little Johnny here will be the winning number. This will be short and sweet, folks. Short and sweet. You little sap, I said one ticket. The first man back with his ticket wins.
Perhaps this race is what we might call a paper chase. Looks like number 1 is headed for the worst luck of all. Yes, sir, he's all wet, and that's a tough handicap. He'll have to swim to get his ticket now. Brave boy, that's the ticket right out there in front of you. Grab it, old man. Watch your step. Whoop, it's too late. Well, of all things, now he'll have to catch that fish without fail. In the meantime, number 2 wishes his butterfly would light. Now, number 10 has spotted his. There it is, old top, right down there on the ground. My word, what a stroke of jolly good luck. It's all so highly amusing, don't you know? But Lord Algy must remain the gentleman. And now he wonders where in the blooming blazes that blasted ticket got to. Ah, there it is, stuck to her dainty little heel. Now to retrieve it, eh, what? He hopes that no one sees him behaving so unceremoniously. There's lots of skill in his technique, though the lady does not approve of it, but she cannot scold a poor blind man. So Algy ducks while the ducking's good, and the lady continues her stroll. Lord Algy never was a quitter. He don't believe in hard luck, not even when the signs are all against him. But now his intuition tells him he's in wrong. Well, number 4 seems worried, and no wonder. Just take a slant at where his ticket went. Come, Ducky, Ducky, Ducky. It's no use. Ducky knows just where he wants to go. He's gone to meet a friend, and poor number 4 doesn't seem to know the lady. Here's little Ducky, all comfy and cozy. 4 grows desperate. He simply must get that ticket, that's all. There's no two ways about it. Here goes to make a try. Wow, not so good. Perhaps it's best to be polite and do just a little watchful waiting. Now, here's number 5, and his ticket's stuck on the end of that whirling sprinkler. Here's where he gets some nice physical exercise. Well, here comes a monkey, and Tony hot on his trail. Let's get an earful of this.
Poppy, come on, give it the ticket. Come on. Poppy, give it the ticket. Look, you got so much time. Give it the ticket. Poppy, give it the ticket. I want enough. Give it the ticket, Poppy. Why you play such a bad boy to me? Bring up with that ticket. Come on, give me that ticket!
Sambo's lucky number 7 seems to be extremely elusive, and there it goes right down the hole. Well, he'll have to just dig it out, that's all. A husky boy like Sambo doesn't mind a little manual labor now and then, especially when it's all in fun. Now, what's the tough mug chasing? Just a cute little ticket, and it's first down with 1,000,000 yards to gain. Good boy, it looks as if he's got it. Yep, he's got it all right, but he don't know it even though we do. This policeman's not on duty now, so here's a little surprise for him, and he wonders what's the matter with this bughouse Chinaman. Now let's listen in again.
Now give me my ticket. I want my ticket. Now give me my ticket. Now give me my ticket. You give me that ticket.
Here, what's the idea? Here, you know that girl. Hey, what's the idea here?
Well, she's got my ticket. I want...
There's lots of good fish in the sea, but number 1 can't seem to locate the right one. Number 4 has now found a way to quietly sneak upon the crafty duck, but his way won't work. The lady feels quite frightened, and as she pulls a fainting spell, 4 decides to beat it, while Sambo continues his search for ticket number 7 and throws up a few front-line trenches. 5 is still busy trying to grab the whirligig each time it brings the ticket around, and 3 figures his ticket's lost forever. As for poor Lord Algy, looks like he's still waiting at the church. Tony's trying to free the monkey, but he appears to be robbing the mailbox, so the cop gets interested. Now this begins to look pretty serious. It sure is, and poor Tony finds himself all tangled up in the message of the law when the real culprit is the fool monkey. 6 has his troubles, for this child found his ticket and she's bent on keeping it. So he tries out some diplomatic tactics, but it's not much use. Here, ducky, 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 and the ducky ducks in the doorway. But 4 has her cornered at last and tries to persuade her to give up, but the duck swallows the ticket, and now the situation is worse than it was before. But lo and behold, the duck presents him with a nice little Easter gift, which seems to be unwelcome, judging by 4's disgust. But what's this? Can it be? No, it isn't, but yes, it is. Sure enough, it's his ticket and by special delivery. Say, is he glad? Oh, boy, what a sweet little ducky that was. Well, wet or dry, the ticket is good, and 4 beats it for victory. Back again to Sambo's private no-man's land. And after all his hard work, he actually finds the ticket. Hooray, he can hardly believe his eyes, but that's it, sure enough. And here's Fatty, who locates his ticket number 2. Oh, what a break. He thinks he's the only lucky guy, so he stows it in his safe deposit and blindly dashes away. Blindly is right. He can't see where he's going. And poor Sambo feels as if he had run into a ton of lead, but they're both okay. And now number 5 takes the bull by the horns and manages to win his battle, proving the superiority of mind over machinery, while number 9 indulges in a clever piece of strategy. The policeman can't find him, and now if he can just locate his monkey again, everything will be great. 6 still has his troubles with the child, while 7 and 2, hot-footed, on their way. Aha! The postman frees the monk and gets a big surprise while Tony sees his opportunity and turns on extra speed. He's going to need all the speed he can muster up. Every second counts big, for 2 and 7 are already heading toward the happy home stretch. Number 6 now overwhelms the kitty and grabs his precious ticket, while number 1, after careful examination of 697 slippery fishes, finally locates his prize and confers blessings on the thief. Here comes cute little Bobby, but he brings hard luck to number 4, and Tony takes advantage of his chance. But 4 recovers and shows the way to 7, 2, and 6. Number 8 is up against a tough problem. He's got to take off that cop's hat. He makes the grade at last. Poor Lord Algie seems to have been out of the running for a long time now. Well, just look at those 2 men. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. Is this on the up and up, or what is the real lowdown? Oh ho! So that explains the reason why, because in the meanwhile, the tough mug is still searching for his ticket, but some people don't like to be disturbed, so 3 takes the hard sock like a real hero. Well, it's all part of the game. Here's Algie. He seems to have made a hasty exit from that tea room. Maybe somebody gave him a little assistance. Anyway, he decides not to linger longer in that spot. He must have found his ticket, for he seems happy now. And here comes an awful crash. Some of the boys must have lost their sense of direction, but they're off again.
Here he comes now, folks. Here's the man. Well, where's your ticket? I lost. Ah, here they come, folks. Out of the way.
Now all of the boys are getting down to real racing. Looks like almost any number may prove to be the winner. Even now, they're tearing down the home stretch like a flock of flying demons.
Mister!
What do you want?
Ticket on your coat!
What? Hey! Hey! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait! Hey, give me that ticket! Well, where's the ticket? Ticket? The monk, he's got the ticket. Irene, come on, give me the monk.
Oh, well, the monk should worry. Let Tony fight it out with the judge. He likes to chew the rag. Bobby's an expert at this, and now Tony's wise to just what's going on, but the monk don't care, and Tony's hopes are ruined now. Now for the final effort. With a terrific burst of speed, number 1 forges ahead and wins the race.
Come on,